So Selma, it's yeah, exciting times. So the first SDG Accelerator for global female founders is here. So can you tell us a little bit more about it? Like tell us who's it for and what are some of the key dates?
Yes, it is absolutely awesome and exciting. Really important work. We've been working on empowering women in many different ways, and especially female entrepreneurs, as well as female investors. And now having this accelerator, a global accelerator that is focusing on SDGs, and that is really the important part on focusing on the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, UN Sustainable Development Goals, and combining this, developing female founders and the SDG at the same time is really, really exciting. So the dates, the application process is open now, and on June 25th, it closes. And mid-July, then the finalists will be known, and they will go through an acceleration process. And on October 14th, we will have the finals at the 1 Million Startup Global Conference. And I can't wait to see all the entrepreneurs coming in.
It's so exciting, and it's going to be so tough to get to the, to the short list, isn't it?
Oh, yes, and it's really important. We really want to speak to women across the world. This is a global competition, very important, a global competition. We want to see women from across the world, or startups, female-led startups, where there's at least one woman in the team who are creating solutions to the big challenges of our time, to come together and have this amazing moment, and we want to support them.
It's so exciting. And what really stands out to you, when founders are putting forward their applications and they're talking about themselves, they're talking about their businesses, what stands out to you from founders and also from their businesses?
Well, we have created a very simple application process at this stage, and we really would like to see as many founders as possible join the process now. So it's really rather simple, and it's about the idea, what do you want to do? How are you making the world better? Of course, there are some questions about the investments, but this is the main part. And this is what we are really interested in founders that believe that they can create a better world, and they are contributing to that. And these are the founders we want to support. But at this stage in time, it's really about, I would really like to encourage as many entrepreneurs out there to apply, and then throughout the process, then we will get more detail. At the moment, it's very simple. Join us.
I love that. And so, what will the finalists get? So, as part of the accelerator, can you just give us an idea of some of the top line things that will be they'll get involved in?
It's really, we're constantly working on creating more benefits. We believe that if you are an entrepreneur and you have your startup, you should be working on your startup and not being confused with all the application and all the things. So that's why we created a very simple process. And we want to make sure that if you are part of the accelerator, that you really get a lot of benefits out of that. And we have, great partners with the DIT, with Albright, and of course, 1 Million Startups. We are providing in the acceleration process, mentoring, networking, community building among the startups, global startups, a lot of workshops, a lot of opportunity to really fine-tune your startup and create some value there. And of course, at the end of the pitching, meeting investors from across the globe, again, which are who are working on the specific industry or the specific SDG that the startups are working on. So we really make sure that it matches with the investors, and we have a huge network of investors around us.
That's super
They
exciting.
are looking forward to support great entrepreneurs.
Exactly, and that's what all startups are looking for great investors, and vice versa. So I love this, the acceleration, the ongoing support as well, because it's not just a one-off and then off you go. It's that continued support is so
it's
critical.
Really this matching between people who share the same values at the end of the day, of creating solutions to the great challenges, of creating solutions towards the Sustainable Development Goals, creating a better tomorrow. From the founder side and from the investor side and all the other partners. And this is what we want to have on board of this SDG Accelerator, the 1 Million Startup SDG Accelerator.
Brilliant. I want to apply. What
Well, luckily enough, the founders will be able to talk to you and learn from your experience. So, we're very proud to be partnering with great people like yourself and around us. We're really excited entrepreneurs who are still entrepreneurs and investors and supporters and mentors. And we really want to have them all joined into one single community.
Amazing. So there's so many ways that even a startup, an investor, a partner can get involved to make this grow even bigger.
Oh yes, please, join us, get back to us. We really want to create and support solutions to the big problems, and this is just the start, and we will be continuing and working on that. So more than happy to have more partners join us.
Brilliant. Okay, so what for the entrepreneurs applying, what words of advice can you give to them?
Be brave. Go for it, give it a try. As I said, we really have created a simple process. So the filling out the first application now, it doesn't take it's not a long and complicated process. So please go for it, give it a try. And then if we go further, then if you want to continue, then it will be different. But just give it a try and join an amazing community of people who want to create a better tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Selma. So be brave, give it a try, get involved, sign up, and yeah, looking forward to seeing the pitches in October.
Thank you very much, Jude. But it's really, I would love to see more female entrepreneurs succeed, get the chance. I do believe very strongly that they're doing an amazing work across the globe, but they do not get the attention and the visibility they deserve. And that's one of the reasons why we have created this SDG Accelerator focusing on female founders, because we want to give you, the founder, the visibility that you need and deserve.
Thank you, Selma. This is so important. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Jude.